Be the preacher, would you be my? It's the done, the done, done. I still got a lot of shit to learn, I'll admit it.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we are going to be talking about a leaked new item. This item was leaked by an admin actually in one of the biggest Hypixel Skyblock discords. A friend of mine, Dr. Candyman, made a video on this that kind of brought this to my attention. This is some info that I kind of just want to spread. I'm going to link Candy's video in the description down below because this is going to be a lot of similar information. So if you have seen Candy's video, you can watch this if you still want to. You probably might not be as relevant. Dr. Candyman already made like very similar video to what I'm going to be doing here today. But it's just info that I want to get out because it's exciting. It's new about Skyblock, and I think it's really relevant. So I really want to put this out here. It was put out by one of the lead admins here on the server, Minigames. So we're going to be talking a little bit about it today. This sword looks amazing, and it also gives some really cool insight into the new dungeons update that we should be expected to see very, very shortly here on the server. So anyways, before we get into today's episode, I just want to say we're about to hit 29K at the time I'm recording this, and we might even be there by the time you guys see this. So consider subscribing to the channel. We're in that final push to YouTube rank, which is unreal. You guys are all amazing. And thank you so much to everyone who has been stopping by the streams. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump straight into today's episode of Hypixel Skyblock. So as much as this might just be a new sword, this actually gives a lot more insight than you guys may think. And look at the people. They follow me. I'm the leader. They follow me where I go. But anyways, yeah, we're going to be talking about the Reaper Falchion. This is a new sword. As you can see, I'm going to throw up the recipe and the sword details on screen right now. So it has 120 base damage plus 100 strength. 200 intelligence just from holding it, which is actually huge. That could lead into something really cool. It doesn't have any main ability, but it has some special stats about it, similar to an undead sword. So it heals 10 hearts per hit. So every single time you hit a mob, you gain some health back, which is always nice to see. It deals plus 200% damage to zombies, and you receive 20% less damage from zombies when held. So this leads us to believe that there's going to be some pretty overpowered zombies in the dungeons. Maybe even a giant zombie that we're going to have to fight. So it's quite interesting. I think like this is a huge hint into it. I'm really excited to see what the dungeons update holds. And as you guys can see in the recipe, it consists of a diamond sword. We assume it's a regular diamond sword, but we could be easily mistaken there. We can't see the lure on it. We can't tell, and he doesn't have like a custom texture pack on or anything. So it could be like a special type of sword that goes underneath, maybe a lower level. And then on top, it looks like two of the new drops that we can expect from either fighting bosses or just regular zombies inside of the new dungeons update. What's also really exciting about this recipe is that it is within it's in the recipe book, but it's also within it has to be inside a collection. So whether we're going to see a new collection here for those special orb things, that could be another possibility as well. We have no idea if that's going to be another collection, if they're going to add this onto Zombie Collection, because if we actually take a look at Zombie Collection right now, or Run Flesh, I should be saying, as you can see, it goes up to level 9. We've seen them add 10 or 11 spots to collections. So it could be interesting to see a new one here on the 10th spot, which would mean I need to start grinding for Rotten Flesh again. But hey, not the end of the world. I can easily do that. I'll set up a grinder or something, and we can get there pretty quickly. But nonetheless, it's really cool to see this. There's so many open possibilities about around this sword, the Reaper Falchion. So I'm really excited because I don't even think this is going to be the best sword that comes out. This was just a leak that Minigames, one of the lead admins here on Hypixel, put out in one of the discords. He walked in one day, and according to Candyman, I'm actually in the discord, but for some reason I didn't even catch these messages. But yeah, he just said leaks, and then he put this picture. So really cool to see. It's an epic sword though, which is a bit of a bummer, and I wouldn't really think about this. Candy completely brought this up. So Dr. Candyman's thinking like 2 steps ahead of me, my goodness. But he was saying if you reforge it, because when you have a legendary sword, these spicy reforge does better than when you have an epic sword. So that's also huge. I didn't even think about that. So it's going to change a bit about how much damage we can actually do with our extra reforge. So talismans and armor reforges are going to come into effect here especially. And we have no idea how much health these zombies are really going to have. So it's going to be really, really interesting to see. And honestly, I am more than excited for it. I wanted to keep today's episode short and sweet because a lot of people have been saying that maybe I drag out my videos too long. And to be honest, I am kind of just running a series here. I understand that some of my videos are how to get something or, you know, taking a look at updates or whatever. But I do enjoy talking to you guys. And a lot of you guys actually do enjoy the full videos. So if watching the full video isn't your thing, then I'll start putting timestamps if I do find that I ramble for a little while in the video. That way, for those of you who are just trying to get to the information quickly, I can kind of just do that. But a lot of people enjoy hearing my voice for like 10 to 15 minutes per day, so it's kind of funny. But yeah, I'll try and find a good balance for that, so I do apologize if you are not one of those people. But yeah, anyways, I think that's going to be it for me today. Leave a like on this video if you guys are excited about the new update. Let's go for 500 likes on today's episode. I know we can do it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in tomorrow's episode, and I'll see you guys there. Goodbye.